Not sure what happened, sorry. But if I sew these 4 together, or 3 together, I should be able to cut my pieces in sets of 3. And then I'm going to cut, then I have a unit that's B, which is number 3, B, A, B, which is this one. So I'm going to cut these together. I realize they're not the same size. I'll worry about that here in a second. But I need 5 of those units. So I will, some of them I may piece because they're not all on the same level, but I want to show you how if you strip these, you can cut them pretty easily. So I will be back. Okay, I have sewn these together as I needed. Again, I need 6 units that look like this. So oops. So these 2 corners are different colors than these 2 corners. These 2 corners are different colors than these 2 corners. And the same on this one. These are all the same color. So I do need a set that's ABA, that's the 10. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, no, this is the... Anyway, so let's just show you what I mean here. Find my ruler. I am going to line up, and I try to line up on the seams. I will zoom you back out. I try to line up on the seams because those tend to be more important. Square up my corner. So now I have a square edge. And these need to be 1 3/4. Again, I'm following the seams. So there's 1. 2. And just like that, it's so much easier to sew them as a strip and then subcut them. Makes fast work of it. So there's 3 of them. I need 3 more. And 1 more. Hopefully I have enough here. Oops. That strip's not quite big enough. So I will have to sew in this strip. Take that seam out. Make 1 more. And then of these, and I'm trying to match up my seams. So this is straight. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. One. 2. 3. 4. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes you have to make sure you're still square here. You might need to recut an edge, or hey, look at this, do a little pressing, I'll layer it back. I did press the seams of these towards the dark colors so they'd press out, and the seams of these inside because they're the middle block. That way the seams will nest together nicely. So I didn't need to retrim that. I just needed to re-iron it. That's an issue there. So there's the 5 block centers. I do have a couple more blocks to make that don't have the different colors. They'll have the red on both sides here. But for right now, I just want to show you how we'll do these blocks. Whoops. So this one to here, this one to here, and then voila, we got our 9 patch. And we have what we need to do. There's one. These are the corner units. And there's 2. We need 4 of them. And I need 1 more unit like this. 2 more units. So I need 3 more pieces, I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I only had 5. So I will have to make a couple more strip sets and take care of that one. And then the middle block has, this one will have the 2 dark on each side. So I'll get those cut up too, or get those sewn together and then cut as well. But now you have the gist of how that works. Or the way I do it anyway. So we also need, for the C blocks, we need 4 4¼ inch squares. There's a little selvage on here, so I'm going to quickly sneak this off. So this is my 4¼ this way, and then I need to turn it. Not to be 4, but to be 4¼ Measure twice, cut once. Okay, so when these units get sewn together, they should also be 4¼ You'll trim these to 4¼ So, oops, that's only 2 of them, and I need 4. So I better get my piece back here. Again, 4¼ 4¼ It's a 4½ inch strip, so I need to take it off the other side as well. Right. Got 4 of those. And then your D and E strips, if you noticed on the pattern on the side, they're just to make your block the same 12½ inch that all the other blocks are. So there, you're just trying to square them up. So you want 1, I'm going to square this off and then get my big ruler out. This is a 1½ inch strip I have. It needs to be 1¼ and I'll catch that here as well. But I don't know the best way to let you see this gigantic ruler. Or I could use my mat. Let's do that. So it needs to be 11�3/4. I'm going to measure here at 12 and rough cut. Now here's the other ruler. This ruler's big enough. So this needs to be 11 3/4. Get my square edge here. Take off that extra 1/4 inch. So here's the one 11 3/4. The other is 12 1/2. My 12-inch ruler. I'm going to square up this end. I'm going to use 2 rulers. If you ever have something that's longer than you have in a ruler, which I have a longer ruler, but it's a lot longer. It's 24 inches. So for this extra 1/2 inch, I'm just going to use this 6 1/2 butted up against it, and I align that 1/2 inch up there, and this is a 12-inch ruler, so then I can cut the end. So now I have 12 1/2. Ta-da! These need to be 1 1/4, not 1 1/2. So I need to cut that extra 1/4 inch off the strip. Ta-da. That's all there is to cutting block 11. Again, I'll make my few other missing units and meet you at the sewing machine. See you soon.